Hello and welcome everyone to our Mecanzo video series. Today we are going to talk about the curd mixer bot. So, what is this all about? The curd mixer is an innovative device designed for efficient blending and mixing of various substances. With its advanced technology, the mixer ensures uniform consistency and homogeneity in the mixing process. So this is a mechanical model that we are going to make, and we are going to use our mechanical skills as well as designing skills to make something beautiful out of our very own Mecanzo kit, right? So let us go through these three steps, that is making the bot and then having an activity and finally realizing the conclusion. So first of all, to make a curd mixer bot, what you need is you need to understand the basic functioning. You need to have an idea of the design that you are going to make. So first of all, you will have a curd mixer is like a bot that helps you make yogurt taste yummy and consistent. When people make yogurt, they mix different things together to create the right flavor and texture. The curd mixer does this mixing part really well so that the yogurt you eat is always the same and delicious. Now, this is what our curd mixer bot looks like, right? And now let us begin with the construction. So for the base, what you are going to do is you are going to take two large plates and two 0.5 bolts, right? And you are going to attach these two plates together with the help of the bolts. Next, what you are going to do is you are going to take two large C bars on and place them on both ends of these plates side by side, and attach these large C bars with your plates with the help of four 0.5 bolts, right? Four on each side. The next step is that you will take two small C bars and you will attach them on the top of these two plates. See, last time you attached two big C bars, but that were below the plates. Now you are going to attach two small C bar, but these are going to be above the plate. Now what you have to do is attach these two small C bars with the help of four bolts. The next part is that you are going to take two sliders and then again attach them perpendicular to these small C bars. Remember, in the last step we attached two small C bars on top of the plate. Now you have to attach two sliders on top of these small C bars which are perpendicular to the plate, right? And fix them with two 0.5 bolts. Next, what you have to do is you have to take one small C bar and then it should be perpendicular to the sliders. Remember the word I'm saying, the small C bar should be perpendicular to the sliders, right? And then use two 1.5 inches bolts to fix these together, the sliders and the small C bar. Finally, you are going to attach a motor to the small C bar that we just fixed with the bolts. So what you have to do is open the bolts of the motor, fix the motor using a shaft and then reattach it, right? So we are coming to the final steps now. All you have to do is attach a spacer to that green shaft and then you have to use a one big 60 teeth gear that should be connected to your motor. See, we used a spacer so that you don't have a problem when the gear is rotating. It shouldn't crash or it shouldn't be stopped by any mechanical part. That is here the small C bar. It shouldn't be stopped or it should not get a hindrance by the small C bar. Next, what you have to do is you have to place an axle lock below the 60 teeth gear so that it is fixed in its place and doesn't fall off. Lastly, what you have to do is use two bolts to fasten up the two tiny L bars, right? So on the two sides of this gear, what you have to do is use two tiny L bars and fasten it with the help of two 0.5 bolts. Lastly, what you have to do is you have to take two small bars and some of you may know it as strips. So you can use two strips or two small bars and then attach these two small bars with the help of two tiny L's that we just connected below the 60 teeth gear. You have to use bolts and connect it to the tiny L's. Finally, what you have to do is, with the help of two bolts, you have to attach, see, at the end you have to use two tiny L's, right? So we just connected our two strips together, and at the end of those strips you have to connect two tiny L's, and those, with the help of those two tiny L's, you have to connect your two arc clip, right? So it makes kind of a four direction blade, okay, and fasten up with them bolts. So this is how you are going to make your curd mixer. Now we are going to give you a practical problem. So for example, you are a young inventor who loves yogurt. Your dream is to create the perfect curd mixing machine that makes the most delicious and consistent yogurt ever. So your scenario is that you have to design a new curd mixing machine that ensures the yogurt tastes exactly the same in every spoonful. Consider the mixing process, the speed of mixing, the ingredients, and anything else that might help you. Draw a picture of your machine and write a short explanation of how it works to make the perfect yogurt, right? So I hope the learners will use the best case scenarios and they will use the creativity skills to solve this problem, and I'm sure you will come up with a very good solution, right? So in conclusion, all I have to say is the curd mixer is a cutting edge device used for uniform blending and mixing of substances in industries like pharmaceuticals and food processing. Its advanced technology ensures precise consistency, contributing to enhanced production, efficiency, and quality. With customizable settings and automated features, the curd mixer provides to be a valuable tool for various applications requiring precision mixing. So I really hope that you learned something new today, and all I have to say is just keep moving forward and try to learn something new every day. Thank you so much for watching.